Hey everyone, welcome back to Apollo Art Analysis. In today's episode, we're going to be studying a piece by the career multimedia artist known as MOONCHILD. And in this episode, we're going to be looking at this iridescent charm. We're also going to explore some of the surreal sights of sacred fantasy. So let's jump right into it. So at first glance, we have this lone feminine figure who appears to be flowing across this composition with countless roiling iridescent wisps. Our first impression is one of a curious awe. We just wonder what exactly we've been given here. And so you may notice about three distinct regions to the work at hand. We see this reading from left to right, from light to dark, and do an amazing job of immersing us within the composition at hand. Of course, the darker background allows this light on dark accent to shine to the densest and most delicate degree possible, so you're just not going to miss her form here. We see these regions, of course, the clouds, our main subject's form, and then say the voided background of that dark background there, all of which of course immerse us so well within this composition. And colors within our canvas here really consist of a diverse range of tones, right? We're offered everything from purple to blue to green, yellow, orange, so many different colors within this work. But despite this, our lone subject has white, gold, and a kind of pinkish blush as the main focus of her form. And so due to the nature of that, that's in direct contrast to all the different colors around her. So that of course is drawing our eye to her form by nature of that visual rarity. Another thing I notice is the impact of texture here. We see this quite distinctly. You have, say, the delicate cloth, and you have these light and roiling wisp of that smoke, all of which immerse us so well within this piece and, of course, give an incredible style that's native to the original artist there. On that topic, I have some additional pieces from the original artist. I'm going to bring those in real quick and kind of talk about the original artist style. Alright, so I brought in two additional works from the original artist MOONCHILD to kind of talk about the artist's style. So the artist is a multimedia artist, so working with multiple different mediums, including AI generative art, and in all instances, you have this iridescent charm, if you will. Of course, the variant of multicolors give this incredible sense of style as well as energy to the compositions which they inhabit. And we see this quite clearly, right, especially in these two works on the right, pretty close to each other there. Of course, the dark background allows it to shine to the most intense degree possible, and you absolutely love to see it. And in all three instances, we have what we would call fantasy, or say a surreal fantasy, if you will. Say on the work on the left, I absolutely love this. I may even write about this in the future. You see all these different colors, even born from these flowers, but also skulls as well. So definitely surreal in that scene on the left here. In both these works, of course, fantasy, no doubt, but also a sense of the surreal due to, say, the mix of horns, due to the mix of being in a void and a bunch of different magic within all three of these works. So stunning, and I absolutely love to see it. I just want to bring these in real quick and talk about the original artist's style. I absolutely love the artist's style there. It feels delicate, it feels even watercolor, if you will, but regardless, always using that iridescent charm. We absolutely love to see it. You may notice a sense of flow to the composition at hand, right? We see this quite distinctly, especially due to these clouds or these roiling iridescent smoke within the composition. This gives a sense of implied motion while also giving a sense of visual energy to the composition at hand. And with this in mind, how do y'all feel when you view this piece? Do you feel that sense of energy, a sense of implied motion, or what do y'all see, or how do y'all feel when you view this work here? Pretty important questions that I think I'd love to see what y'all think. There really is no doubt that this lone feminine figure is the main focus of the work at hand. She appears to be wearing, silk and jewelry whose golden tones feel divine to the most dense degree. And of course, the ornate nature of the garb which our subjects wear gives a sense of status to the work at hand, right? To create something such as gold jewelry or the silk cloth which she wears is a true testament to the high culture which she's from. You may also notice how our subject's eyes are glowing within this composition. That's pretty interesting. She almost looks possessed by, say, the mysticism of this masterpiece, although it's hard to say for sure. But regardless of this, of course, the eyes give a sense of the divine as they just glow with this incredible golden light. And the title of this work is Mystic Harmony. It may give us some insights on what we may be seeing here. Of course, mysticism is a rare state of consciousness born from divinity, and so I think we certainly see that here. Even the sense of birth, as light always comes from darkness there, although it's hard to say exactly what's happening here. And regardless of symbolism, the work before us is mystical, it is sacred, and all in all gives an incredible example of fantasy in the modern day. Really hope y'all enjoyed today. This was a profound and very colorful, stunning, and energetic piece. I absolutely love to study it. MOONCHILD has this very distinct style, and I absolutely love to look at it. Maybe studying a lot more of this artist's works. The artist seems extremely dedicated to the works which they're creating, so always got to give some insights and elevate some dedicated artists here. The work before us is an AI generative artwork, so it's created with an AI generative art program, and that program is going to be Midjourney. Midjourney is a perfect mix of accessibility and potential power. So if you want to get into the world of AI generative art, I would surely suggest Midjourney. It's an amazing place to start. And on top of that, it appears to be some digital illustration on this, although it's hard to say for sure. I could not confirm that. But regardless, at the very least, this is an AI generative artwork. So like I said, I really hope y'all enjoyed today. If y'all enjoyed today's episode, make sure to check out the original artist, MOONCHILD, doing some amazing stuff in multiple different mediums. Of course, has this incredible ethereal style. I absolutely love to see it. Like I said, I really hope y'all enjoyed today. And if y'all did, go check out the original artist. My name's Apollo. This was Apollo Art Analysis, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you'd like to support our work directly, please check out our Apollo community tokens. Apollo Art Exchange is an ecosystem of art appreciation which elevates artists each and every day. Thanks for listening.